Alright, I'm coming right back because even though I already had lunch, I'm gonna talk about these Velveeta shells and cheese. Original is just like the box, but this one you don't have to do in the stove, on the stove, I should say. You just do it in the microwave. I had these earlier a few days ago for lunch. I have one of these left, and I have a big one left that Cindy also gave me. That's bigger than this. But this one, it says that the directions are right here on the side, and it says you remove the lid and the sauce pouch, and then you add water up to the fill line, and then you stir it. You stir it after you add the water up to the fill line because it's got like the noodles have starch in it. So basically, you take out the sauce pouch and you don't even have to warm that up or anything. Just set it to the side. Follow these directions. And so after you stir it, you put it in the microwave uncovered on high for 3.5 minutes. Do not drain. And then last, stir in contents of the sauce pouch and and keep, what does that say? Keep kids safe. Avoid burns, cup, and contents. Well, may be very hot, basically. So it says that it takes 3.5 minutes, but my microwave is an old microwave. I don't know how old my microwave is, but for me, 3.5 minutes just doesn't do it because the noodles, even though the noodles are like probably about this big, the little shells, they just are hard still and really chewy. I like mine a little bit more soft. So, like, for example, the other day when I did this, one time I did this before, I did it for like 5 minutes, and the noodles were still chewy. So the other day when I made me one of these, I did it for like probably like 6.5 minutes, but I waited and checked on my microwave at like about like maybe when it had like 3 minutes left. I opened it up. It stops the microwave, but it doesn't stop the time. Our microwave isn't digital. It has the knob. You have to just look at the arrow and your numbers. And I gave it a quick stir because it was boiling, and then I gave the noodle a little taste, and it was still not done, so I let it go for the next 3 minutes, and then tasted the noodle one more time, and it was perfect. It wasn't too soft, wasn't chewy, but they were done. So you can always go more, but you can't go back. So, like I said, in my microwave, I gotta go more than 3.5 minutes. I think mine is a 1,000 watt microwave. Maybe it's an 1,100 watt. I'm not sure because I don't remember how old the microwave is. But yeah, this is my food review on these. If you like macaroni and cheese, especially shells and cheese, because it has, instead of the powdered cheese, the Velveeta, if you've had these. The Velveeta sauce pouch is the the other kind of cheese. So, yeah, but these are quick and easy and microwavable if you want something quick and easy that takes about 3.5 minutes, depending on your microwave. And yes, it is steaming hot, so I usually have to use my sleeves or a hot pad to cook or something to grab it because it's kind of warm. And just stir in and enjoy. And I usually will add a little bit of Tabasco to mine, or if we've got hot dogs, I'll cut up a hot dog and put a cold dog in it and let the noodles and the dog cook together. Sometimes when I do that, the dog hops in the microwave, but it still all comes out just perfect. And you can put vegetables in it and make it a whole meal. You could put a dog in it, you could put vegetables, or you could just eat it like this. Quick and easy meals to take with you to work for like a lunch break, or I don't know, like who knows, but quick and easy, perfect. That is my food review for the Velveeta shells and cheese microwavable bowls. Like I said, I have a big one that comes with two sauce pouches, and I think it read that, and it's in a square box, so it's just microwavable like this, but it's a bigger one with two sauce pouches because it has more noodles in it, and it takes about 5 minutes. So if I can't even get my noodles done in 3.5 minutes in my microwave with these, something tells me that big one's gonna take a little longer. So anyway, that is my food review on these. Even though I had these the other day, I thought I could still do a food review because this is my last pouch, and then I have one big one left, and I'll be out of them. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I just did a devotional, but I promised you, I believe in one of yesterday's videos, that I would do a food review on these because these tend to get better views than the devotions. But hey, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. We would love for you to become a part of Ellie's Little Ones Nursery and more. We'll see you in the next one. Be blessed. Be a blessing.